Now that's what you call good football.
If you really want to change up your player skill set, you can morph your physique on the fly. Do it from the Position Hub. You can customize your skills, abilities, and physique. Equipping a position will set it as the default when you enter the yard.
Making the league is hard. Becoming
Yo, what's up, Sosa?
Hey, man. Just wanted to check in with you. How are you feeling? Excited to get to work?
Yeah, man. Fresh start's gonna be nice, but I'm ready to get to it.
You've got a golden opportunity, too. You might be a one-year deal, but they're gonna give you plenty of chances to prove it. You gotta be ready to take it and run with it.
Honestly, I appreciate it, Sosa.
Earn skill points by leveling up, and then spend them on a skill group of your choice. When you upgrade a skill group, the player ratings within that group will increase. As you unlock ability paths, you'll open up new ways to customize your power on the field. The X Factor, Yard, and 99 Club slots help round out your player with unique boosts.
Tonight, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's a special Saturday night.
The Texans offense, after a long summer, getting ready to go for the first time here in the preseason. Following the fumble recovery, Mills. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On first down, it's Yoder. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. From the shotgun, it's Mills. This will be complete to Mechie. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now Mills. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. First down, Mills. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
On play action, Mills. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll try the left side. Yoder, and he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's a pickup of 6. Mills on first down. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final. So, Charles, this is a game that certainly had some intrigue, but I think you and I...
Keep your head on the swivel and those feet ready to move. You're about to match up with a D lineman in the 99 Club, and he can bring a lot of pain. Might want to get the ice bath ready, too.
tonight. From
the Texans offense getting prepared to go to work here in the second week of the preseason. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Pretty good work there on the carry. And, Charles, this is the week 2 of the preseason, where we'll really see this first unit stay out there likely for the entire first half. So a good chance for a new running back to make an impression.
And really lock in on what his offensive linemen like to do, really get into the rhythms of their movements when they pull and trap and try and read them and get in sync, as well as take multiple carries. Because you want to get ready for the season. You want the ball as much as possible. Here's where you start to build up your stamina. Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline.
So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
A first down throw for Mills. Throw left side complete. That's Brown.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Throwing, Mills. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Mills. He finds his man complete. That's Yoder. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Yoder. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Up the middle they go. Yoder, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Yoder, and he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Texans are on the board first on the road here in L.A. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. On second down, it's Yoder. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They'll run on first down. Yoder. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They go play action. Mills. This ball caught by Mechie. Now he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Sean McVay unhappy on the sidelines visibly. He's made the decision to reach for the red flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was... So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Play action now. Mills. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, Mills. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Yoder. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, here's Mills. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guy. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Mills. He gets it to Cooks. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Now on 2nd and 13. Mills. He's got the hook up with Conley. So the completion good for 6 yards. 3rd and 7 now. From the gun, here's Mills. Throw over the middle, caught by Jordan. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 36. Mills to throw it. Cooks on the quick slant. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Mills now looks to throw on first down. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Yoder, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. Houston set to take over. Play fake, Mills. Throw left side complete. That's Yoder. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. On 1st and 10, Mills. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Working out of the gun, Mills. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mills. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Mills again. And that's complete to Cooks. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Mills now. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. And the Rams force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers.
tonight.
The Texans offense ready to go here in this final tune-up before the start of the regular season. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back. Throwing on first down. Mills. This one to Jarwin over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Up the middle they go. Yoder. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the first down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Yoder. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Mills. It's complete to Chris Conley. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a dump off here complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Mills on 3rd and 2. He finds his man complete. That's Yoder. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Man, it's John Mechie, and he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. Now a give, right side. Yoder, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Mills. He finds his man. Complete. It's Yoder. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Mills from the gun on 3rd down. He finds his man. Complete. It's Yoder. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. This will wind up a loss on the play. First down, Yoder, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. He'll try again, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Texans put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. So that a great sequence for these guys. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 52 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. A pretty nice run there. And here we are, Charles, so close to the regular season. Some teams want to take it easy in this 3rd game. Not these guys. We're going to see if this running back is indeed the guy. And they say that he'll stay out there likely for the entire first half.
But they really want to fine-tune things, don't they? They really want things to be humming. when the season kicks off for real. And in addition, it's a quiet message as well. We compete every snap, every game. You better come prepared to play us.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Taken down at the 30. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked.
Next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Yoder. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Texans go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's in his own 2nd quarter, already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that a little.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Yoder, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Off the play fake, Mills. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away from it. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 114 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Right back to him on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Mills. And this will be incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the 4th quarter.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to...
A reminder, opening weekend definitely in sight now. Thursday, September 8th, that's when it all gets going. The defending champs, LA Rams, hosting the team that many think could win the AFC, the Buffalo Bills. Charles and I will be there, and then we got some great matchups on that Sunday as well. Kansas City and Arizona, Raiders and the Chargers, and on Sunday night, and he can't get rid of it, he's taken down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. After the sack on first down, Mills, and this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Caught here by Conley. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. And here comes the Texans now. Throwing to start the drive. Mills. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason. Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nick Bosa. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Steps away to his left. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots down.
And now out comes Houston. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field, a nickel set for third down. Operating from the gun, Mills, and he's got room. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. How about that for a little jolt? There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. After the pick 6 a moment ago, here's Mills again. Outright completes it to Jarwin. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. He finds his man complete. That's Yoder. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw. Mills. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. Incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
He gets this one to Mechie. A beautiful fake. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Back to throw again. Mills can't get away, and down he goes. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. So now after the sack, Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long. And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And the Texans getting ready to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. This to Jarwin, and they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. That's good, the completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route.
Heading out as the Texans offense as they get set to take it. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Yoder. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. First down, Mills. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Mills throw completed to Mechie. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Yoder, and he'll get this down only to the 18. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Mills. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right, whether it was in the
Yo, Andy, I want to get involved.
Oh, boy. You see that?
Of course I did. I was one up there making the play.
Man, I love it. That's what we need out of you. You read your keys, you read it beautifully, and made the play.
I told you. I came here to be a playmaker. And it's a lot easier to do that when you've broken down the film.
That's what I like to hear. I know Coach Koué will be pleased, too. He loves that you're in the film room all the time. That's a sign of commitment. So keep it up, all right?
I got you, Coach. I'm all in.